This is Daily Armenia, CivilNet's daily news digest. Here's what's making headlines in Armenia today. Armenian officials are among the world leaders mourning the death of Pope Francis, which occurred this morning at the Vatican. In a tweet posted to the social media platform X, Prime Minister Nicole Pashinyan wrote, "Deeply saddened with the passing of Pope Francis, His Holiness's outstanding leadership to have a peaceful and just world cannot be forgotten. I extend my condolences to all believers all over the world for this great loss." Foreign Minister Ararat Mirzoyan also honored the Pope's memory, highlighting his deep connection with the Armenian people. "I join people around the world in mourning the passing of Pope Francis. He united the hearts of many Armenians with the recognition of Armenian heritage, dedication to humanitarian causes, and left an indelible memory of his visit to Armenia in 2016. May his legacy guide us toward a more peaceful world, as voiced in his last Easter message." Pope Francis, who led the Catholic Church since 2013, was known for his dedication to social justice, interfaith dialogue, and global peace. His historic visit to Armenia in 2016 strengthened the bond between the Vatican and the Armenian Apostolic Church, and his recognition of the Armenian genocide left a lasting impression on the Armenian people. His death, though, comes just a week after a notorious conference was held at a Vatican-linked university in Rome that incorrectly attributed Armenian monuments in Nagorno-Karabakh to the ancient Caucasian Albanian people. As Archbishop Bergoglio of Buenos Aires, Francis took part in many events with the local Armenian community and reportedly expressed the wish to be buried underneath an Armenian khachkar. Azerbaijani armed forces opened fire in the direction of the village of Khoznavar, located in Armenia Syunik province, overnight Sunday, according to the Armenian Ministry of Defense. No injuries were reported. A solar water heater installed on the roof of a residential home was damaged as a result of the gunfire. Armenian defense officials have called on the Azerbaijani side to investigate the incident and provide a public explanation regarding the targeting of civilian infrastructure. Khoznavar is located near Khanadzakh, where buildings have also been hit by gunfire in recent weeks. Armenia has made repeated proposals to establish a joint investigative mechanism with Azerbaijan to look into ceasefire violations and related incidents. The Armenian Prime Minister's office has reiterated this initiative, though it has yet to receive any response from the Azerbaijani side. Meanwhile, Azerbaijan has accused Armenia almost daily for the past month of ceasefire violations, charges Yerevan calls baseless. Pashinyan said today delayed justice in Armenia stems from a deep disconnect between the legal system and society. Speaking at the Justice as a Tool to Achieve Fairness Forum in Yerevan, he pointed to a structural and substantive gap that makes justice feel inaccessible and confusing to the public. "There's a problem with the language of justice itself," Pashinyan said, that legal discussions often devolve into technical jargon the public cannot follow. That's how the vacuum we're talking about emerges. The links the legal community refers to are not visible to ordinary people. Pashinyan also addressed skepticism around constitutional referendums, saying a widespread perception persists that past referendum results haven't reflected the people's true will. There's a rupture between the public and the established legal order, he said, calling this trust gap a key part of the broader justice issue. Armenia's Ministry of Justice is currently drafting a new constitution, with a final version expected before the 2026 parliamentary elections. Check out Business Week Armenia, CivilNet's weekly roundup of economic news. This week, we discuss Armenia's small business community's petition against the government's doubling of taxes on them, which they say will lead to mass closures. In addition, the Amulsar gold mine appears poised to open later this year, with its director saying it expects to pay $120 million in taxes each year and create almost 5,000 jobs. You can find a link to the broadcast in this video's description. And finally, the CivilNet number of the day is 109. That's the weight class in kilograms in which both Armenian athletes took the top spots at the European Weightlifting Championships yesterday in Moldova. Garik Karapetyan took the gold with a combined weight lifted of 411 kilograms or 906 pounds based on his results from the snatch and clean and jerk. Simon Martirosyan took the silver with a combined 895 pounds. Armenia won the most medals of any country at the championship, which ends tonight, including 2 silvers in the women's competition by Alexandra Grigoryan and Anna Amroyan. And as always, please follow CivilNet for the latest news and independent reporting from our contributors on the ground here in Armenia.